What's up, YouTube? This is your girl Gabby with LongLivVintage, back with another video. It's been a minute, it's been a long time. I know y'all been missing me. Y'all been missing all my business, all my information. Just kidding. But welcome back to my channel. If you are new, please hit the subscribe button. Basically, the channel is about vintage clothing, vintage hauls, thrifting. I'm going to incorporate some DIY, all different types of things. So make sure you subscribe and stay tuned. So today I've got a wonderful haul for you guys. It was only fitting to do since I haven't been back for a while. I just wanted to come back and bring you all something that was awesome and that had a lot of pieces and that you can go out and look at them and purchase if you like. Okay, so I have a good size haul here. I'm always worried about what size I should give y'all, whether it should be like 5 items or 8 items or 10 items, but I have about 15 to 18 pieces here, I think, and I think y'all are going to enjoy it. It's a lot of 80s and a lot of ethnic vibes going on, so I just hope y'all enjoy it. The first piece is, like, that's the most fitting thing to start off with. It's Michael Jackson. He is the epitome of the 80s. Like, come on. This shirt was it's actually not a vintage item, but it has, I mean, obviously it's Michael Jackson. That's quintessential 80s. And it has like a vintage feel to it, but based on like the tagging and everything, I could tell it wasn't a vintage item. But I decided to cop it anyway and then add it to the LongLivVintage store. Before I go on further, I forgot to mention that any of these pieces that I am actually myself able to try on, usually I wear like anywhere from a 14, 16, so 1X, 2X, it just depends. But sometimes I can fit into like a medium or a large. It'll just be more fitting on me. So I will definitely insert those shots below so that you all can see the ones that I was able to try on. And then the other ones I also do display them on a mannequin as well, so you all get to see that. This other piece is this pretty cool vintage Astro, Houston Astros, I believe, t-shirt. You can tell it's pretty vintage, it's pretty old because of the tagging. And another piece of information is a lot of stuff is made in the US, like all the stuff that was back in like the 60s, 70s, 80s, a lot of that stuff was made in the US, and now, you know, most of us, we get our clothes directly from China. If you got some bread in your life, maybe you get your stuff from Italy, you got some Italian, you got some Ferragamo or whatever. But most of the stuff back then was in the US. So that's just, you know, quick piece of history, quick piece of information. So yeah, I thought this was cute. It's already been like destructed, and it's got the frayed edges at the bottom. It has the orange, yellow, red striped bands here. This would look awesome with some cutoff jeans, shorts, maybe some destructed shorts as well, like some Levi's or something like that. So I thought that was cool. Next piece is something that I'm gonna have to do like some stain treatments on, but I really wanted to get it just because it, you know, would be awesome to add to the collection, add to the site. But it's this t-shirt. It's got these 3 stripes here on the sleeves. It's got the Chevy Impala from like 1959, 1960 models. I think that's what it's, yeah, 1959 to 1960. It does have like a few spots, but I think they can be gotten out with like some shout or something like that. But, and then it's got this nice like baby blue, sky blue colors going on. So I thought that was awesome. I thought it was cool. And once again, cutoff shorts, high-waist pants, high-waist shorts, something like that. High-waist jeans or high-waist shorts. You can wear that with this. Next piece is very 80s. This has like that chambray, I think I'm saying it right. It's like basically some fancy word for denim, but it's like a lightweight denim. And so it's striped, solid stripe on the back, not solid, but stripe in the back. And then in the front, it's got this like really nice diagonal cross cut right there through the front. And so I thought that was awesome. I thought that was a good item to pick up. The next piece reminded me of like MTV back in the day, like the 80s, early 90s. And so I thought it was cool to pick up. This is and I was able to try this one on, but it's an open front top. You could wear it like tied up in the front to give it, you know, like a little bit more style, or you can wear it open, however, depending on your size and how it fits on you, you can wear it either way. But it has these, it's like a piano, headphones from back in the day, television, record player, and then it's got like just some different like artsy looking pieces on it. So I thought that was pretty cool. The next one is, I really like this one just because I like a whole lot of color. I've mentioned that before on my other hauls. But it's got like these big polka dots at the top on the shoulder, and then it has the colorful stripes, art situation going on here throughout. And again, shorts, perfect for the summer, however you want to wear it. And it's this nice navy blue color. It's solid on the back. And this is vintage as well. Most of the pieces are vintage. This is why I said it was like a 80s, but also like an ethnic vibe type haul as well. And I'll get to that in just a second. One of the good things about thrifting or shopping for vintage, however, you know, you acquire or curate your vintage pieces, if you're even into that. One of the good things is finding like lingerie pieces that you could actually wear, you know, out in the streets and not look really, really crazy doing it. And that's kind of like the style now anyway. Like you see the girls with the bustier, you know, you might have like a blazer with it. But I mean, it's clearly like, you know, a couple of years ago, somebody would have been like, you have on lingerie, ma'am, like take that off. But no, so you find a lot of like lingerie pieces out and about, and they're pieces that you could double up and wear as daytime clothes as well. This is one of those items. And I'll button it up here so you don't think it's just completely open. But this is an all lace top, and it has two little satiny pockets right on the front. It's really nice. This is another one I was able to model for you guys. And yeah, so I thought that was pretty cool, but I was pretty sure like it was lingerie, but it looks awesome as day wear. Okay, so I've shown y'all pretty much all the shirts that I have, or all the tops. And so we'll just transition right into the bottoms that I was able to get for this haul. And I just thought this was cute. It's just a short black skirt, and it has like this little marine life situation going on. But it also looks kind of tribal at the same time because of the design that's in it. Or that's on it, rather. But and it's got a drawstring waist, so I thought that was pretty cute. So pick that up. The other piece, and I'm a sucker for these, is these these colorful shorts. I have a few on the site already. They're just really nice because they're high waist and then they're long on top of that. So like if you maybe are a little bit more conscious, or you don't really wear shorts like that, i.e. me, then you may, you know, like these better because they're high waist, they're stylish, they're kind of long. They're not like long, but they are long enough to where you can rock them and then not feel like self-conscious or anything. But then also they've got the really nice colors, and they're lightweight, so they're really comfortable for the summer. I see a lot of these style pants, like at H&M, they have a lot of these like, you know, like the loose pants, the casual pants. So this reminded me of like some pants that you may find in H&M, but these are vintage as well. And it's got this, I'm starting to get into like the ethnic vibe print that I was talking about. But yeah, so these are just like some casual pants. You can wear them with like a nice cream tank top or a crop top, however you would like to wear them. I absolutely love it. Is bomb. And honestly, if I could, I tried this one on for you guys, and you'll see in the picture that I did try it on, but it's really not my size. It's a size 10. Yeah, so it is a really nice like chestnut brown skirt. It's not short. It's not like a full maxi length. It's more of a midi length. But the biggest piece that I love, I like the pattern, number one, that's on it. But it's got the thigh action, man. The thigh action is serious. Now, if the wind blow, you know, I can't help you on that. But you just got to figure that out on your own. But as far as everything else, the skirt is awesome. It's lightweight. And I love it. So, of course, we couldn't have a summer haul without showing summer pieces. I was able to find, actually, surprisingly, a good bit of vintage swimsuits. So I got 3 of those for y'all in this haul. So the first one is this jungle print swimsuit. It has like little fish on there and different little island flowers. It's very colorful, very bright. It also has a low back. It has this lining in the inside, so you know, all your goodies just ain't showing. But you know, if you're about that life, you can do that. More power to you. So, but this is really cute, and it's got the thighs like cut high at the top, so I thought that was cute too. And that's pretty much on trend as well as to, you know, how they're bringing out all these different swimsuits now. It's basically a repeat, guys, of like the 80s and 90s. You go on Forever 21, they have all different types. It's basically the 90s in Forever 21 because they, you know, fashion just keeps kind of repeating itself. So the other 2 swimsuits, do this one first, is this. I thought this was really cute. It was the orange, bright orange plaid. It's like it looks like it's got neon orange and it's like a pinkish type of color in it too. This one, I guess, I don't know. This one is probably not considered like the high cut. It's like regular cut. But the thing I liked about this is it had the underwire in here, like a regular bra. It didn't have the, you know, the adjustable straps or anything, but I thought like that would be really good support, definitely, to have the underwire in here. And then it also has the lining as well. So I thought that was pretty cool. And then the other one, it really reminded me of like jazzercise, and maybe y'all don't even remember that. But but yeah, so it just reminded me of the ladies who had like the thick socks. They were in aerobics and they had the ponytail off to the side. That's what this reminded me of. So it's a color block swimsuit, and it's got like the aqua teal color, and then like the hot pink magenta color blocking going on. So I thought this was really cute. We're down to the final 3 pieces. I told y'all it wasn't gonna be, I try not to make these hauls like super duper long, and just long enough to where it's like, oh yeah, that's enough stuff, and then I can add on any other things to a following haul so that y'all don't get bored, you know. But I think I did pretty good with this. Like, it's a lot of good pieces. It's a lot of good things to look at. Definitely check out the website for any of these pieces. But the reason why I'm doing this build up to this is because these are like my favorite 3 pieces of this haul. So first piece is kind of still in the vein of the swimwear, but Ethnic vibes, y'all. I told y'all, ethnic vibes. Look at this. And y'all, can y'all see that? It's front and back. I kind of wrinkled it up when I held it up there. Had folded it up. Sides out. Sides out. Okay. So we got the hieroglyphics going on in the front, at the top, and the back. Hieroglyphics on the bottom and in the back. And who do we have in the front? Nefertiti. Queen Nefertiti. It's beautiful, but seriously though, it's a cover up. And I was thinking though, you don't really have to wear it strictly as a cover up to a swimsuit. You could also wear it like with one of the bandeau tops and then like some little cutoff shorts or some biking shorts or something like that. I was thinking that would be like a really cool look to it too. So just like, you know, so you don't just have nothing on up under it. But yeah, so beach cover up or like just like a regular going out, day out cover up with a nice little top, nice little shorts or biking shorts. Love it. Okay, so this one I like too, just because of the material. I think it's cotton, but it is cotton. Cotton and flax. I wonder if flax, like flaxseed. I don't know. But primarily it's cotton, but it almost looks like linen, tweed situation going on, but it's really nice material. It's still lightweight, but it's just the way they make the material is really nice. It is a dress, but you could wear it open front like a long duster or cardigan or, you know, something like that. It's got these really cool buttons that look like little beaded buttons. So yeah, and it's really long. So 80s vibes, definitely 80s vibes. But still very stylish, very appropriate, could wear it today. As long as you know how to style, you can be fashionable. And even if you go out and somebody thinks you're not fashionable, who cares what they think? Thank you. Last but not least, drum roll please. Drum roll, drum roll. So I showed y'all Nefertiti on the beach cover up. This actually, when I went out on the excursion that I went out on to go and thrift and go find vintage stuff and go to these different places, this was the very first thing that I picked up. Like, it was almost like it was there just for me. Like, I don't know why, it chose me. So yeah, so this is this duster, open front cardigan, kimono, whatever you want to call it. It's just like a open front deal situation going on. Look at that. Look at that. So yeah, it's got black and white pattern. It's got some type of makeshift, maybe like an very old looking map of Africa, and you can see the little ship down there they're approaching. But yeah, so so this was really cool. I instantly put this on the site. I had posted this to Instagram. A lot of people liked it, as they should. It's beautiful. And the thing about all of these items, and the thing I'll say about vintage and like me getting into vintage and loving all this stuff, the thing I really like about it is, number one, you can make it modern. You can modernize vintage all you want. You'll have it on and you'll be the best looking person in the room because you're unique. You stand out. A lot of, when you're talking about 80s and 90s pieces, a lot of that stuff was colorful and well made. The stuff that's made now is many times trash, to say the least. So you still had like a lot of really well crafted items, and that's like, you know, some of the biggest things that I like about finding older pieces and just kind of bringing them back to life, you know, stepping out with it on, and somebody said, oh, where you get that from? Vintage, thrifted it, or bought it from, you know, some estate sale or something. So that is it, y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed this video as my first video back in a really long time. Had a lot of, you know, just like with anybody else, you have a lot of life situations that are thrown your way. Finding the time to be able to manage a business, manage kids, manage, you know, just a household, you know, coming home, cooking, working, doing all that stuff, you know. So YouTube, I really do want to make it where YouTube, you know, is something that I'm making a part of that whole routine of what I just mentioned. So I hope you guys really enjoyed. Like I said, if you are new to the channel, this is your first video, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you like the video and make sure you comment. I will see you guys in the next video. Like, comment, subscribe. Oh, guys, don't forget, I have a new blog out. It's called Reinvented Riches. The blog is going to focus primarily on DIY, on vintage, on sewing. You know, something that I'm happy to be getting back into. I did it as a child with my mother. But to really do it on my own now, I'm really looking forward to it. I'm really looking forward to showing you guys on the blog and here on YouTube and on Instagram. So see you guys in the next video. I've done enough rambling. I've done enough talking. Bye, guys.